My wife developed feelings for my best friend. I, 32, have been with my wife, 31F, for 8 years, married for 4. It was a love marriage. 6 months before our wedding, just 2 days before the engagement, I found out that my very close friend and my wife were flirting on text. They never even had met. But somehow they started texting each other without me knowing, and it went for 6 months. And I had this feeling since a while, but it was a long distance due to COVID, so there was no way to find out. Still, I made a scene out of my gut feelings, and my wife eventually confessed that she and him have been talking a lot behind my back, but he somewhat started flirting and my wife didn't take it further and informed me once she got to know that I've been suspicious. She cried, begged for forgiveness, and promised to block him, which she did. I was hurt, but with the engagement so close, I decided to forgive and move forward. A few months after marriage, I even told her to unblock him, thinking I had overreacted. They never really interacted after that, except briefly at a couple of mutual friends' weddings. Cut to 4 years later, one night, she fell asleep with her phone in her hand. I just playfully started looking into what cringe she was scrolling on Insta and mistakenly opened her ChatGPT. What I saw completely broke me. She had multiple chats over the past year confessing that she had feelings for my best friend, that she was obsessed with him, and even asking ChatGPT for advice on how to convince me to let her talk to him again. She'd also mentioned sexual thoughts about him. My best friend has a girlfriend for 2 years now, and is completely unaware of this. I confronted my wife the next morning. She broke down, admitted she had a lingering crush, and said it was just obsession, claiming she's learned her lesson and that she's changed. I didn't talk to her for next 10 days, but was still with her. It's been 3 months since then. I haven't been able to fully process or move past it. She insists she would have forgiven me by now if roles were reversed, saying there was no real cheating since nothing physical happened. But I can't unsee what I read. I've started working on myself rigorously and trying to figure out what to do next, but I still feel shattered. It's hard to decide whether to try rebuilding things or walk away from an 8-year relationship that now feels tainted. I've always been loyal and principally strong, but my mind has decided now to work out on things and level up and see if I can find another woman, as divorce seems to be a huge hassle. If someone has any advice, I'm more than happy to listen, but please help me understand if I have been overreacting or underreacting. Follow for more.